Did you know that more than 80% of international students on F1 visas want to stay and work in the US after graduation, yet only a fraction actually get to stay? The H1B visa, which is often the next step after OPT, has a cap of just 85,000 slots per year, while over 500,000 applicants compete for those spots. That's a lottery with odds heavily stacked against you. For many, missing out on an H1B means having to leave behind a life they have worked hard to build. But what if I told you there is another path, one that doesn't rely on luck? Today, I am going to share with you reasons why you should consider starting your EB2 NIW, which is the National Interest Waiver application, while you are still in school. This could be your key to stay in the US on your own terms. So let's get to it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rich Guys. My name is Rich and today we are diving into a critical topic for international students on an F1 visa. Why you should start your EB2 National Interest Waiver or NIW application while you are still in school. But before we get into the reasons, let's quickly cover what the EB2 NIW is for anyone who is new to this channel. Before we dive into the reasons, let's quickly cover what the EB2 NIW is for anyone who is new here. The EB2 NIW is a type of US green card for individuals with advanced degree or exceptional ability whose work benefits the national interest of the United States. The major advantage, you don't need a job offer or employer sponsorship, making it ideal for students who are still figuring out their post-graduation plans. The EB2 NIW is perfect for those in fields like research, technology, healthcare, or any area where your work can make a significant impact in the US. By applying early, you are not just securing a future in the US, but you are also doing it on your own terms. Now, let's jump into why you should start this process while you are still in school. Starting your EB2 NIW application while you are still in school gives you a valuable head start. The process can take anywhere from several months to over a year. Waiting until you graduate means you are losing precious time that could be spent on securing your status. Begin gathering your documents now. Start with your academic transcript, your research papers, and any other evidence of your achievement. And don't forget networking. If I were you, I would create a timeline of any accomplishment and keep it updated as I progress through my degree. Remember, the more organized you are, the smoother the application process will be. International students on F1 visas have limited time due to the constraints of OPT and the risk of the H1B lottery. Starting your EB2 NIW application while you are in school allows you to make the most of the time you have rather than scrambling after graduation when time is of essence. Currently, the EB2 NIW process can take up to 2.5 years from start to finish. So, starting early increases your chances of getting your green card sooner and securing your status without unnecessary delays. Here is my tip for you. Plan your time wisely. Consider the OPT expiration date and H1B application deadlines, and also whether your program is STEM versus non-STEM. Remember, STEM programs offer an additional 24 months of OPT extension, which can provide more breathing room, while non-STEM students face tighter timelines. Starting your EB2 NIW early means you are not rushed and you can carefully plan your petition without the stress of looming deadlines. By taking action now, you are setting yourself up for a smoother transition to a permanent residency. As a student, you have the unique opportunity to continuously build and strengthen your profile. This includes engaging in high-impact research projects, publishing your findings, winning awards, and presenting at conferences. Starting your application process early allows you to strategically build your profile over time. Here is my tip. Focus on projects that aligns with the U.S. national interest. If your research addresses critical issues like the healthcare, innovation, environmental sustainability, or even technological advancement, make sure to highlight these in your application. Publications in reputable journals and conferences can significantly boost your profile. One of the biggest advantages of being a student is the access to a network of professors, advisors, and mentors who can provide strong recommendation letters. These letters are very crucial for an EB2 NIW as they validate your contributions and the national importance of your work. Start building relationships with your advisors and professors early. Don't make the mistake of doing it after graduation. Let them know about your EB2 NIW plans and ask if they are willing to support you with a recommendation. Provide them with specific examples of your work and its impact to help them write detailed and compelling letters. The US visa landscape can be incredibly stressful, especially for students on F1 visas. With limited OPT time and the uncertainty of the H-1B lottery, your future can feel like it is up in the air. We've all been in that position. Starting your EB2 NIW application while you are still in school allows you to take control of your immigration journey early, reducing the risk of visa-related issues after you graduate. Here is my tip. By starting your EB2 NIW application early, you won't have to rely solely on OPT or cross your fingers for an H-1B slot. This proactive approach helps you to avoid the scramble and the uncertainty that often comes with postgraduate visa planning. Finally, starting your EB2 NIW application now can bring a sense of peace and stability to your life. Knowing that you are actively working toward permanent residency gives you the freedom to plan your career, your personal goals, and your life here in the US without the constant stress of visa renewals or uncertainty about your status. Here is my tip. You have to set clear goals for your career and life in the US and use the EB2 NIW as a tool to align your immigration status with these goals. By taking control of your future now, you are setting up a solid foundation for your life and career here in the US. So there you have it. You have enough reasons to start your EB2 NIW application while you are still in school on an F1 visa. Getting a head start, building your profile over time, leveraging campus resources, avoiding visa uncertainty, and gaining peace and stability are some of the reasons to take action now. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to The Rich Guide for more tips on your immigration journey, and let me know if you have any thoughts or questions in the comment section below. I would love to help you out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, good luck on your EB2 NIW journey.